Firstly, before I get started, I want to do a quick shout out to someone who should be with us at conference but has been barred by the police. Chris Saltmarsh is a co-founder of Labour for a Green New Deal, and he has been targeted for his environmental activism and has been barred from conference. So I'd just like us to send a message of solidarity to Chris and other environmentalists who have been wrongfully targeted, and say that we stand with them against this injustice and we will fight it, and they will be at conference with us where they belong. So traditionally talk about environmentalism and environmental good and good for society have been presented as two competing forces. But Labour's Green New Deal tackles that concept and presents us with the fact that society can be built in a way that protects the environment and the people who live within it, marrying social justice with climate justice. The crisis we currently face to keep temperature rises below 1.5 degrees cannot be understated. In my community, in the coastal county of Norfolk, much of our homes are projected to be underwater in the coming years. And we know that it's the working classes who will pay the hardest price for this. But can we be clear? As you've already heard, while 100 companies are responsible for around 70% of CO2 emissions, tinkering around the edges is not enough. Those trying to protect their profit margins will have you believe that by switching out your plastic straws or paying 5p for a carrier bag will be enough. This is a distraction. Just avoiding the very worst scenarios, no action is too radical. And that is why under the coming Labour government, we must implement radical policies to take that crisis head on. And if you've managed to catch the media, the elite are running absolutely scared. They know that a Jeremy Corbyn-led Labour government will not be bought by the oil companies who exploit workers, people and planet for profit.